Everyone, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Today I'm going to talk about the 5 worst foods that cause acne, basically zits and pimples. And I'll go over everything quickly today and in more detail in future videos about each of the 5 specific foods. And I'll also cover the causes and the best solutions and the supplements and topicals and so forth in future videos as well. And this is going to be thus a multi-part video series about the causes and prevention of pimples and acne and zits at any age. That's important. So it's not just if you're young and going through puberty, it's also a lot about adults. So this is an important topic for you, or you simply want more youthful skin and healthier skin. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and click that bell icon to be notified of future videos when they get released about this and similar topics. By the way, like I said, 90% of people between the ages of 11 and 30 get acne. So it's not just for young people, and over 27% of adults get acne at any age. By the way, over 40% of adults, if they work out, get acne, and women, when they go through hormonal changes every month, get acne. And I mention this to let you know that if you are getting acne at any age, you're not alone. So when I was younger, I had bad acne, and I guess most people do when they're young, but mine was so bad that at one point, 2 girls, one that I really liked, pointed at my nose and laughed at me and called me Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because I had this huge zit. And I think I've shared this story before. Thinking back and just saying this out loud, I know it's silly, but back then it was a big deal to me. I was hurt by it. So that day I started my obsession with having good, clear, healthy skin. And that day I went to the library because we had no internet back then. I read up about the causes of acne and so forth. And that day I improved my diet and, took vitamins and so forth and different topical creams and thus in about a couple of months, my zits all went away and I rarely have gotten pimples since. And since then, I've learned a lot more about this topic. All right. So what's the real cause of acne? Now, there's lots of factors. First of all, genetics, is a huge factor. My brother has gotten acne when he was growing up. Both his kids have it, my niece and nephew. However, the good news is when I told them what to do, their pimples probably decreased by 90%, all within a couple months. That's good for you. The other problem are hormonal changes and imbalances. For example, higher DHT levels, dihydrotestosterone, stress hormones such as cortisol, and also the hormonal changes for women every month. Also, estrogen in men, believe it or not, causes pimples. The other problem is bacteria on your skin and so forth, as well as your gut bacteria. And again, I mentioned this in previous videos. The other problem is you have blocked pores due to poor skin hygiene, like if you don't work out, after you don't wash yourself after workouts and so forth. And all these factors directly or indirectly cause inflammation. So you must control inflammation. I've got more information below this video about the best ways to reduce inflammation, again in the description here, so make sure you take a look at them at the end of watching this video. All right, so let's get started with today's topic about the 5 worst foods that cause acne. By the way, over the years, there have been a lot of debates on acne and foods if they cause it. However, recent research has shown that food does cause acne. And some of the problems I mentioned, because food causes hormonal imbalances, bacterial growth, and worst of all, inflammation. All right, so let's get started. The foods you want to avoid, the first food is you want to reduce refined carbohydrates and sugars, such as all the tasty stuff, breads and crackers and cereals and desserts and pastas and noodles and sodas and juices and anything with added sugars and syrups and so forth. Again, I'll dig deeper about this in future videos. But these foods, basically the problem is they cause hormonal imbalances and inflammation. Not all carbs are bad, just these foods. The other problem are fast foods and prepackaged foods. Now, over and over again, the Western diet, which is full of this stuff, is linked to acne. More than 53% of the other world's, countries and other populations. This means you need to avoid fast foods, such as the burgers and the hot dogs and French fries and the pizzas and similar foods, as well as prepackaged foods, such as the pastries and the muffins and the snacks and chocolate bars and so forth. Again, I'll dig deeper in future videos. Unfortunately, this is all the foods we like. However, the cause, again, with all these issues are hormonal changes and inflammation, which can actually turn on or off gene expression, which causes acne. The next foods you want to avoid are dairy products. And I've mentioned this so many times in the past that milk is for babies and cow milk is for baby cows. Again, recent studies have over and over again linked dairy to acne. This includes, again, ice creams and all dairy products. Next, you want to avoid omega-6 fats. And this is found heavily in the Western diet, and it's linked to acne because of inflammation again. So you want to read the labels and avoid fats such as the sunflower oil, corn oil, soybean oil, and cottonseed oil. Read the labels. Unfortunately, these fats are found in all foods these days and prepackaged foods because they are cheap oils. Finally, the last food you want to avoid is whey protein, all right? And I mention this because whey protein in America is really popular, and it's found in protein drinks and bars, especially guys who are working out, trying to gain muscle or lose fat, and so forth. Again, it's all dairy. You want to avoid it. Again, research and also my own views have shown that whey is bad. You want to try to eliminate it or limit it to just 25 grams of whey protein a day. And if you do have whey, make sure it's whey isolate. So there's almost no sugar, lactose sugar, which is linked to all the problems. So in summary, those are your 5 worst foods. Inflammation is a major cause. However, all these foods cause hormonal imbalances, bacterial growth, inflammation. Again, you want to eliminate refined carbs and sugars and prepackaged foods and the dairy and omega-6 fats and whey protein. Remember, acne happens from the inside, all right? Your skin is the biggest organ. So an unhealthy looking skin means an unhealthy inside. Again, make sure you visit the links below this video. They're really important about how to reduce inflammation and eliminate the number 1 causes of acne. Again, inflammation is a big problem. Now, if you found this helpful, please share it, give it a thumbs up, let friends know about it. In the comments below, let me know if you liked what you liked about it and what topics you want me to discuss in future videos. Don't forget, take a look at the links below in the description there, how to remove and eliminate inflammation. As always, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and have a very happy and healthy day.